the studio, we have two hip-hop artists with us. You just wanted to go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yeah, man, it's your boy J Dash checking in from Go Out City.
Boy Rob Weedy, GIA.
How y'all doing?
We good. Blessed. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Is this your first interview?
This is actually my second interview. I did one a year ago with 92.7 with Duce.
Okay.
Yeah. Say the great.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all say first interview.
Oh, with yours truly, Tropicana.
In New York. Okay. Real 97. So what is your classification and major?
I'm a graduated senior actually with marketing major.
BIS, Information Systems.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say, what?
Never heard of it.
Exactly. That's good. I couldn't be a marketing major though. I have to close the stress.
What's that, man? Oh, yeah.
Criminal justice over here.
And I'm mass comm in Spanish, so.
I was at NASCAR.
Right, you should study.
Period.
Ain't nothing wrong with mass comm. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So, in your own words, tell us about your music. How would you describe it?
But now it's kind of a period where I'm trying to make like a kind of transition. It's from, like, you hear a lot of different types of music out, but it's like, okay, this is this kind of brand, this is this kind of brand. So my brand would be something like, it's like, you can say it's different, but in a sense you're just trying to get back to music. You know what I'm saying?
So, who does your music relate to today? Like, what artist would you say?
You can say it's more type around inspiration. What type you could say something like I'm gonna put Jay in there. J. Cole, Jay-Z, stuff. I mean, it's some people call it dictionary rap, but you know, it's just rap that relates to stuff instead of just going on the microphone just recording a repetitive hook. You know what I'm saying? Something repetitive, just about beer or about waffles or something like that.
And I noticed that when I listened to some of your songs, but the catch is both of you rap so fast, you have to like listen. It's like that conscious rap, like you just sitting and you thinking like, wow, you know, that was deep. So
that's what hip-hop is, man. Hip-hop is about being creative and you know, trying to be different and separate yourself from everybody else out there. So, you know, whatever we can bring different to the table, that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, and the versatility is still there. I mean, we can still, you know, dumb it down or whatnot, but for the most part, it's really no art in that, I suppose.
What inspires you?
With me, music, I mean, just music itself, like from the creation of the beat, you know, with all the different instruments, you know, that can be incorporated into, you know, coming up, sitting down with an idea, a theme for the song, and putting together each part of the song, and just the whole thing, man, it's just fun and exciting.
Yeah, I can agree to that. I can also say a finished project. You get it from the first, just hearing the instruments or whatnot, and then you lay it down and put a piece into a puzzle or whatnot, make it all fit, and you got a finished product, and you actually produce that product, see how it sounds to you. That's really inspiring. You finally get that finished product out there.
So describe a typical process for us of how you would go about writing a song.
Well, for me, I'm a producer and a writer. So for me, it always starts with the beat. Basically, you know, I got like loads and loads of sounds and instruments and loops and samples. I basically just go through them, whatever catches my ear. I start from there, you know, making the beat. And then from there, you know, just pretty much listening to the beat, man. Letting the beat present what the song is about. You know, you don't too much want to force, you know, anything when you're dealing with beats from scratch.
And for me, I'd say the part of where the process is from when I get it and I want to make a chord for it, or I want to relate it to something that's happened to me or I went through, so you can make a determination of what you want that song to relate to, as far as yourself or somebody else's experience or something that you went through. You can make different kind of songs from those.
Okay. So where do you record your music? Like in the studio? You guys in the bathroom or
in the closet? Converted the closet to the studio.
Put up, you know, the cup holders from McDonald's on the
We
wall.
started with a karaoke machine and a Walmart microphone. You know what I'm saying? Hall 2, man.
Yeah.
We was roommates in Hall 2. That's how we met.
Okay.
And you know, that's when we started recording together.
We was doing our own I think every artist goes through that transition, like it's going from the bottom where you gotta just kind of hear your own voice, like, oh, that's me.
It's a humbling process, man. When you go from karaoke machines to, you know, Pro Tools in the real studio, you just be like, man, like, look where I came from. So
you're progressive,
right,
like it's progressive.
Try to take advantage of it, you know?
Exactly. So do either of you freestyle? Or do you have to write it out before?
We both freestyle. But the song, so as a writing a song, if you write again a conceptual song, that'll be written. But you know, freestyle, just come off the dome and whatnot. Yeah, we can do that.
So y'all got something off the dome right now?
Off the dome right now?
We got something.
Huh?
Bro, you got something.
You want me to kick it up one for freestyle? You gonna switch it up?
Just give us a little bit. Just a little sample. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What it is, what it say, what it do. I'm back up in the booth, my vocals on the loose. Hanging beats up at the drive, man, I'm finna need a noose. I'll let the baby first.
I ain't got nothing.
Okay, next time. So what are your future plans in music?
For me, man, I'm a real business guy, marketing major, you know, that you was hating on earlier. But I'm a real business guy, man. I want to get into the business side of the industry as much as I do, you know, the music side. Like, really kind of want to start my own label from the bottom and graduate to a CEO, presidential type of thing.
Me, as far as my major, man, really, I mean, the schooling thing, you get into it, it's like, you feel sometimes it's a waste, which is why I kind of get in the field that I'm in. I kind of want to invest in myself. I'm not really up for, you know, working with somebody else, as most of us are, I suppose. I mean, this music thing, it gives you an opportunity to kind of invest in yourself. You can depend on yourself in most cases, you know what I'm saying? So, that's about it for now. But I mean, college thing might take you just so far. You know, the way it is today, you're going to need a master's, you're going to need a doctorate, so it's like they just keep digging in your pockets anyway. So, right.
That's good though to, you know, work for yourself or like you're saying, be a producer, because if you make more money, you know, when you own the rights and when you can make the beats, because if not, you know, you got to pay this person to make the beats, you got to pay that person to produce and all of that, so.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand, man, like all your favorite R&B artists, they don't write their stuff. Like these people behind the scenes that's making all that money for writing the song, producing the song.
And they don't have to be out there because they still get those checks.
Right,
that's not big for them, but you do make more if you know, can't write the songs yourself.
Definitely.
Who are your favorite artists?
You go for it, I'll let you go.
I'm going to steal yours then. I guess we'll be on the same page. I'm gonna go with J. Cole right now. I like it. Yeah, he's a new artist, but I like the delivery. I can say Wale too. I Wale and J. Cole.
I'm putting this guy on J. Cole with it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm putting him on. Nah, J. Cole, my boy, man. But I'm a real. It started back like Outkast days.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. The old.
The Bigs, the Pacs, the.
Oh yeah.
That's a gimme though.
Yeah, I know, but that's where it started, man. Then you got the new artists like the J. Coles and the Wiz Khalifas and Wale's and, you know, everybody like that.
The real hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop.
Kind of just different clothes, I guess, skinny jeans and Vans and all of that. So tell us a little bit about the song "Get Busy" that we're gonna hear next.
Get busy, man. It's just me and Rob just going back and forth having fun, man. I found the sample in my list, put the beat together and presented it to him, man. We just decided to go back and forth and just have fun. Like we always do, you know?
And on each different verse, it brings a different mix of as far as how we got attacked the beat, as far as concept-wise. Like, I may go in speaking more about listeners and how you're not listening and how you should, you know, pay attention to what somebody's saying lyrically, but they don't. And like, I mean, most people the beat speaks to them, most people the lyrics speaks to them, but most likely the beat speaks first, you know. But then you could be saying something that someone behind the scenes is missing, and because you don't have that big name, it's ignored. You know what I'm saying? Like you can drop a line or a bar or something that somebody else said, and because no one knows you. You know what I'm saying? It's ignored. But if say someone come out like I'm gonna use J. Cole or whatnot, he'll come out and say something. Oh, did you hear that was J. Cole? Because he got that name. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have that name yet, I mean, stuff you say really gets ignored, just overlooked.
Have how do you all promote yourself? Like, what are you doing around ASU, you know? Are y'all getting involved with students? Like, I know y'all performed in the talent show that Delta Row had. You know, that was one form. Like, what other ways do you do?
Well, for me, I try to, it's a lot of inspiring artists at ASU. I try to, since I, you know, do beats and everything, I try to make sure I work with as many people as possible, you know, so they get familiar with my sound and then, you know, introduce them to some other people that's working. And like you said, we try to get in as many shows as we can. You know, these mixtapes drop, we're gonna, you know, pass them out around the campus and I hope, you know, people give a real listen to them and take heed of what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I can say it's all networking, man. And like these days now, we got internet, make it a little easier. So the mixtape and stuff that we do produce, we try to throw them out and distribute them through internet, especially by internet. By all means, I mean, I think that's a real medium right now. And like you say, hard copies, pass those out to whoever we see around campus or whoever seeing interested. Just hope they get some spins up of that.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming out. Hopefully, you'll work more with Real 927, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us, man. It's a big opportunity, you know?
We appreciate it.